Hello. I just wanted to be left alone. Then, for shits and giggles, I saw if maybe I could do the right channels, get justice. And we all know how that went. And I have so much more footage to post of how that went. I've been telling you guys all, I've been at war since Charlottesville. I'm not winning. My side dies. My side dies here a lot. Still, just leave me alone. When you drove me to the point where I put the armor back on and rearmed myself, I thought that honestly would just be enough to convince you I was a crazy person and leave me alone. When I then stopped shaving, I let anyone around me, like you've trumped dysphoria, you pieces of shit pigs. Way to go. Y'all thought I was gonna go fucking Rambo about this. You wanted to. You tried to twist my words, this, that, and the other. And it's like, no. What? Hurt innocent people? Jeopardize you know what I'm saying? No. Give you an excuse to link me up forever? Like, you have reawakened the only true dream I've ever had, and that's to be the greatest general under the heavens. And I'm going to do that without fighting. For the first time in 20 plus days, I have not seen the Boulder Police today. For the first time in 20-something days, I have not seen the Boulder Police today. Normally, when I'm on any sidewalk with any of my weapons, doing anything, there is a good chance I'll see them. Last night, walking the distance of 3 blocks in one straight shot, once. That's all I was outside the entirety of yesterday. 2 separate police interactions. Which, you know, obviously if I'd be in jail if anything ever came of this harassment, other than... So, I woke up today and I decided enough's fucking enough. And it's on, you pieces of shit. Way to fucking go. You should have left trans youth alone. You shouldn't have fucking done the Harry Potter game nonsense. But honestly, I probably would have just come out here and done all of these drugs and chilled the fuck out. But now, I'm gonna give all of these drugs away. So much free mushrooms. I'm gonna give as much food and shame everyone. Every bit of inaction that has failed me out here, I'm putting it right on there. How you gonna argue with that shit? I went through it. Everyone cheering along and saying, fuck the police with me. They've been through it. Your words are fucking worthless, bro. You've never fucked with anything like this. Every one of you pigs. You wish I was gonna fuck myself up and hit you or some shit. Every time we hang out, except for today, you're fully armed, you're armored, and I'm not. You know, shake me then. I don't know what the fuck you think's gonna shake me any other time. But I was up there in front of your fucking station today, on your sidewalk, bumping that G shit. And then, you know, you KRS-One, just to make sure, exactly. Because I know like aren't good at, you know, understanding rhythmic things. But with all of my weapons, screaming about fuck the police. And for the very first time, you left me alone. I think you're misjudging me again and thinking that will just, you know, let me burn myself out or whatever. This isn't actually the first time I've done this. It's actually war. My side's not winning. Your side doesn't play fair. There's no such thing as horseshoe. No such thing as almost in police harassment and homelessness. Like, I'm going to shame the shit out of all of you to the point where I don't have to do a thing. Good luck harassing me in the community. Right now, the homeless community loves me, and you think that's something interesting? Oh, I forgot, you've only seen one side of me. So, in conclusion, it's absolutely war. There's absolutely nothing left for me to lose, only to gain, and today I gained an actual following. Next event, I'm going to file for proper permits and stuff and have in the center of town. I want a proper advertisement. You won't believe how much money I'm going to put into that shit. And, you know, I think if I ask politely after everyone's eaten and, you know, done everything else they need to do and had time, if they would give me a second to talk for a minute, I think that might be the time to tell my story and talk about things like my YouTube channel with all of our interactions and things. You see, I didn't make this about me at all today. I mentioned you guys harassed me and fucked the police, but, you know, that's everyone. I didn't mention how much or that I haven't recorded. It's real hard to argue with someone like me. Not because simply I'm smarter than you and, you know, we'll argue, but direct action is all the fuck I'm about. This is not a fucking game to me. Like, you should have left me the fuck alone. I can't address my fucking transition. I have to run around looking like every cis male's goddamn PUBG character. Like, have to. And like, I'll take no more of it. And again, it's not going to be anything that will ever fuck me up. I'm going to do so much good in this fucking community. I've had so many bigots today I've had issues with before. I don't care. That's fine. We're cool now. They say fuck the police too. It's too late to leave me alone. It's on now. And like I've already seen the very worst you can do to me. You still don't know my name.